watching. I am your host, Chris Gethard. I want to say happy birthday, Brian Miller. Happy birthday, Mimi on the hoops. Tonight, we're going to have what I think will be a very positive show. Now, a few weeks ago, we did a show. We had two people talking to each other on the phone lines, and one of our writers, Emma Noble, a notorious troublemaker, said, we already heckling the show she is a huge part of from the rafters. Emma noticed, hey, we could use that towards some stuff. We could let's get some people hooked up. So tonight we're going to do it. Here's how it's going to work tonight. You're going to call us 212-757-1393 if you are looking for a mate, for companionship, for love of any sort. Describe to us who you are and what you want. Maybe you're like, I'm a totally asexual person and I want to have a long-distance phone relationship and that's what I want for romance. Great. If anybody else is out there looking for that, you call up. We'll let you talk, feel it out. Maybe you're like, I only want to date straight ladies near Phoenix, Arizona. Great. Well, any straight ladies near Phoenix, Arizona, you call up. We'll hook you up. We'll make it happen. Hope can be alive. Anything can happen in this world. It's 2014 and Weezer just put out a decent album. If that can happen, love can happen for you. LLC, let's go. Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I would say in the history of public access at this point, and if any other public access producers want to let me know otherwise, you all have my email and you already use it liberally, so bring it on. Bring it on. Total truth. Bethany, Murph, Shannon. Shannon, good to have you back.
Good to be here.
Really? Now, Shannon and Murph, you spent the entire 20 minutes before the show pranking people who were calling us. Anybody who tried to call the show, if someone messed with you, it was Shannon and Murph.
And Drew.
And Drew.
So Drew.
And Noah.
And me a couple times.
Yeah.
But then I felt bad. Now, how do you guys feel? Are you guys confident in our ability to have people fall in love over our phone lines, to create actual love? Bethany, what do you think?
Absolutely.
100% Bethany believes it. Murph?
I do. There's a lot of love around
You're a known
this show.
lover. A known lover. Shannon?
I don't think you're going to fall in love over the phone line during this show, but you might get a connection with someone that you can then like creep on.
Okay. You're
And then
encouraging creeping?
possibly fall in love with or murder.
Okay. And I just also want to say to you, let's everybody be cool about it. Last time we did an episode that got sexual was the phone sex episode. A great episode. A great episode. Hannibal Buress was here. But after that, right after that episode, I got an email from one of our female fans that said, you need to give a talking to your male fans. Because apparently so many creeps were sending weird tweets to ladies. So don't do that. That's the first step to finding love. Don't do that. So Shannon, you're the voice of reason. Chris, what do you think?
Man.
Come on, man. Come on, Chris.
Wait. Who's this guy?
Oh, what's your name, Chris?
That's Chris's catchphrase, huh? This is Chris. You know Royce and Chris from San Francisco.
Oh, yeah.
He lives here now. He lives here now in New York. He goes to
Okay.
NYU. Chris goes here. And I noticed anytime I ask him what he's thinking, he goes, huh? Every time. Every single time. It's not even a bit.
No, it's not.
You're never paying attention.
Well, when I'm on camera, my brain just shuts down. So, it's just.
What if we put a box over your head?
Let's find a
Then you're
box.
like not
We get a box. Okay, we already got the box. Jersey Dave.
Well, no,
Oh, no, we got multiple boxes.
I want like a box, like
box.
a non-broken down box.
We get a box before the end of the hour. See
or
if
a
it-
trash can.
Maybe that way we just lift the box up and then we'd be like,
No,
and
you
that-
you just ask him.
through the box. All right, we'll do it Shannon style.
Yeah, you'll be
I
able to hear.
don't know. We'll figure it out. Chris, we roll with the
But then
punches
you're
on
not
this show.
on camera. The box is on camera.
All right. Now, how are you guys? Any goals? And we are rebuilding in the rebuilding process of the show. I'm in a quest to be less manic as a host. Any goals you guys have for yourselves personally before we start this one?
I'm gonna be real badass.
Bethany wants to be badass, okay?
Real badass.
Now, are you going to let
That's a
Shannon
start.
pick on you? That's not badass at all.
I'm not picking on her.
Okay.
I'm
Bethany,
just,
I think
I'm
you
just
need to be
mimicking.
badass
I'm
in
just
the
being a
face of that.
parrot.
Okay.
It's part of my shtick.
Next time, Shannon.
Yeah.
Tonight,
I like those. Is that
Fuck
skirt
you.
or short? No,
Wow, okay. We'll find the
cute.
balance on it. Okay, we got a box for
There you
Chris
go.
said. Jersey Dave on it. Well done. Okay, we'll see if this works. We'll see if this works. A little degrading. All right, Murph, anything?
I want someone to call in with a pet that they have. I recently was talking to people about animal consent and whether or not animals can consent to relations
we're
with
talking
human
bestiality
beings.
here.
Yeah.
Bestiality or just like in general like relationships?
I
like
think.
hanging out?
Well,
What,
I think
say what you meant, my friend.
I'm
You were
talking fucking
bestiality.
animals. Yeah.
So are you into it?
No, not me personally. But I'm fascinated by people who are genuinely. I just love the idea of can animals consent or not.
We have our friend John Gemmerling has been on the show a couple times. He is a firm believer that sex with animals is A-OK.
Is A-OK? Yeah. I mean, you know it. You know when.
Gemmerling
when an
is
animal
almost definitely not watching, but if he is, please, or someone
He's
tweet
probably raising his 2 children.
Yeah, it's 2 children. So someone people tweet at John Gemmerling that we need him to call. Tweet the number at him, and we want him to defend.
I think it's Gemberloins.
Gemberloins,
Just
I
look
think.
up John
We want him
Gemberling,
to
yeah.
defend
animal,
bestiality.
human love. Yeah.
Maybe we should get into the game, right? Unless Shannon, do you have any goals?
No.
None. All right, Anna from Brazil, you're on line 2. Anna, how are you?
Hello?
Yes, Anna, you're on the air.
Oh, the volume just got super low and I can hear anything.
Oh, that's okay. That's our fault. Can you hear us any better now? The volume is very low in Anna's phone. Oh, gosh.
How about now?
Anna, Anna, you're looking for love tonight.
Yes.
Okay, what are you looking for in a mate? Describe yourself and who you want to call in. We will have those people call in.
You basically have to be American so I can get out of here.
So this is true. You are looking for an American who can provide you a green card marriage. Gay marriage is legal in many U.S. states. Men, ladies, do you prefer one or the other?
Puppies.
What was that, Anna?
Man.
Men. So you're looking for an American male who's willing to go quickly towards marriage.
A straight male?
Straight male.
Yes, please.
A straight male. Okay, so
So you're looking to have maybe fall in love and do something with that person.
you're open to the potential that this could be a romantic/sexual relationship.
She doesn't think immigration is going to take it seriously if she marries a gay man.
True, probably true. Okay, so Anna, you are a young Brazilian lady. We've met you. All of us have been here. Anna, a woman of great character and talent. You've contributed a lot of art to the show. Beautiful young lady, if I may say so. I hope that's not out of line, Allie, but Anna is. She's a beauty. It looks like we've got some people calling in Anna already interested in marrying you. Anna, do you want to meet our first prospective suitor for your love?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's leave Anna on line 2. Let's cut to line 1 in the nation's capital where green cards are issued. Jake in Washington, D.C., you're willing to marry Anna from Brazil.
Hey, man, I'm looking for anything right now.
Okay, so Jake, you're looking for anything right now. Describe yourself a little bit. Your the qualities you want to put forward as Anna gets to know you.
So, my name is Jake. I grew up in England for 14 years.
Okay.
I'm now in our nation's capital.
Are you an American citizen?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
I was
so
born here originally. So.
Okay. So you have some international flavor that maybe Anna will feel more comfortable as you're another person who's
Is that a
experienced the
real
world.
accent?
It is a real accent. I promise I'm not faking it to you.
Okay, Jake, stay on line 1. Let's cut back to line 2. Anna, okay, so Jake, did you hear Jake? He's got a great British accent, lives in D.C., is an American citizen. How do you feel about him?
I have no idea.
Okay, you
But
haven't.
he seems like a cool dude and he's up to anything, and that's pretty much what I need.
Okay, so his low
Yeah.
standards fit your goals.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, Shannon, you smelling a match on this one?
No.
Okay, not yet.
Because I got a question, because we have someone else on the line, so
Yeah.
they're probably going to meet your needs too, just like, oh, they'll marry you. So I think you're going to need some kind of deciding factor.
Anna, we've got 3 people on the line. We've already met Jake from Washington. We've got 3 people who want your love. Jake says he's down for anything. Sounds like a charming dude. Let's go to line 4, Max in Florida. You'd also be willing to marry Anna from Brazil, true? Max, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'll marry.
Okay, tell us about yourself, what your deal is, why Anna should choose you over Jake from D.C. and our other competitor who will be on the line in a second.
I think.
Just look in a mirror and describe yourself.
Yeah. Anything at all, Max. This is a very positive show. No one's going to make fun of you.
Think like short.
Your phone is not a marrying phone. It's not the best phone for marrying. It's cutting out a little bit, but we'll get to know you more.
I heard
Is it better?
Yeah, that's better. That's better. So you said you're a little on the shorter side.
Yeah. I think more like the guy who tried to kill Reagan. That's what kind of I look like.
So on your choppy phone, you've brought up that you're short and into murder.
No. I look like the guy who tried to murder Reagan.
Who tried to murder Reagan?
You
No, I
look
look
like the
like
man who
that.
tried. So Anna, if you want to Google the guy, what was that guy's name? Hinckley? Was it Hinckley? No, that was Bobby Kennedy. I think it was Hinckley.
Oh, yeah.
If you Google, Anna, Google the guy who tried to kill Ronald Reagan, you'll get a look at what Max from Florida looks like. Let's go ahead and talk to Daniel in Virginia on line 3. Daniel in Virginia, you're also willing to marry Anna from Brazil.
Yeah, why not?
Rad answer. Okay, tell us about yourself, a little bit about you and your life.
I just moved to Richmond from Florida, like Max, the previous caller. I have brown hair and gray eyes. I make a lot of money.
You make a lot of money. What do you do?
I'm a software engineer.
Fuck yeah, you are. Okay.
6 figures?
Not yet.
Okay.
We're talking high 5 figures, it sounds like. And
Yeah.
Which botched assassin do you look like?
yeah. Which assassin or serial killer do you most physically resemble?
I don't know. I got brown hair. Maybe Charles Manson.
Oh, do you have a beard? Do you have
Big
an
shoes.
Do you have a swastika carved into your head?
I don't.
Okay, so
I need to know she's into that.
brown hair, gray eyes. You sound very sociable. That's good. How old are you?
I'm 22.
22 years old. Okay, we're going to cut back to line 2. Anna from Brazil. So, Anna, we've heard from Jake, who lives in Washington, grew up in England. We've heard from Daniel, who makes a lot of money in Virginia. We've heard from Max, who has a bad phone and references murder. Who are you leaning towards? All 3 sound like really great dudes. Who are you most intrigued by so far, Anna?
I really like the part about Daniel where he'll make money.
Bethany, who are you leaning
Because
towards out of
as
these 2 guys?
someone that wants to write for a living and doesn't speak a lot of English or write any, I know I'm going to need someone to be my piggy bank.
So you're looking for maybe a little bit of a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bethany, out of these 3 guys, who would you recommend most for?
I mean,
For Anna
I'm
thus
into
far.
the mass murder just because I'm always up for a challenge.
Challenge. Bethany likes the challenge of Max. Let's, Anna, who should we talk to? Who do you want to talk to a little bit more? It sounds like you're leaning Daniel. Maybe we go back to Jake. We haven't talked to Jake in a second. Jake, line 1. Jake, are you here? Yeah, so Jake, she's leaning towards Daniel in Virginia. Tell us a little bit more about yourself. Why do you think she should lean your way?
Well, she said she wants to write for a living.
Yeah.
I used to write quite a lot, and I need a bit of inspiration.
Oh, so you'll be mutual muses for each other.
Indeed.
I love that.
What did you used to write?
Yeah, what kind of writing are we talking?
Short stories, a little bit of poetry, you know, the stereotypical stuff.
Wow, a British accent poet, and
But
just shot up my list. Just shot up my list.
but can you right now, the first short story that you've written that comes to your head, give us the title of it.
Joey.
Great title.
Joey.
I'm loving Jake.
Joey.
I'm loving Jake.
That was the spec script for the spinoff from Friends.
Love it. Let's cut back to Max in Florida, line 4. Let's also Mike T. Mike T. already killing it on the phones tonight. Killing it.
Hello?
Yeah, Max from Florida. Let's hear it. So Daniel from Virginia is currently maybe occupying most of Anna's attention. We talked to Jake. Want to give you another chance. Let us know. So Jake's a poet. Daniel makes a lot of money. How would you counter those claims? Yeah.
I can beat Jake. I'm a playwright.
You're a playwright.
Florida.
Okay, Shannon is judging. Shannon is judging your Floridian playwriting.
Oh no, I'm just saying that's good. That's great.
That's cool. So Max, what kind of plays do you write?
I write, mostly I've been writing about loneliness.
What's that?
I've been writing a lot about loneliness lately.
A play about loneliness. Sounds like someone who would need Anna's love. Okay, so we're going to wrap this one up, I think. Anna, I'm going to go to you. I'm going to ask, who are you most interested in speaking further to? And I want to say, first of all, this is not about rejection. Everybody who's calling in, you're playing along with the bit. You're putting yourselves out there. You're brave and you're wonderful. Feel free to call back if you hear other people who want your love. And if you are interested in any of these people, find them, tweet them, go to our message board. Find them. Find your love. If you
stalk them.
By all means. Our crowd are broken people who need this love, and none of them will judge each other doing it. Okay, so let's go ahead. Anna, who do you think you want to get to know a little bit better?
Jake's British accent is doing it for me, so yeah.
Jake's British accent just once. So we have an international love match on our first call. So, Anna, how should we do this? Anna, you're registered on our message board, yeah?
Yes.
under the name Rihanna Valet or something like that?
No, it's Anna Valley.
Anna Valley. Okay. So Jake, go on the message board, leave a message for Anna. Nobody be a fake Jake. Let Jake be the only Jake. Right?
I'll be on.
Well, how about they just, the person taking the phones just.
Oh yeah, Tenenbaum. Take down their email addresses right now and give them to each other.
Yeah, there you go.
Awesome. We have our first connection. Thank you, Daniel and Max. We linked up Anna and Jake. That went so much better than I thought it would. That went so much better.
I do like that it's like, okay, we're gonna find you love. Okay, now go find each other.
Go find each other. We can't do everything. We can walk you right up to the edge of it. I also want to say this, it doesn't need to be relationships or marriages. If you're just looking for some fucking Murph, I mean,
DTF.
if you're DTF, if you're just like,
And
if you're like, I'm a busy person, I don't have time for a relationship, but I want that fucking penetration.
Tenenbaum will hook it up. And look,
Tenenbaum will hook it up.
If a cat just happens to wander into the room while it's happening, don't freak out.
Chris, what do you think?
I was right about not being able to hear well.
What? You didn't get a huh?
Yeah.
Are you mad about the box? I feel bad.
No, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
I saw someone with a garbage can before they found the box. I wasn't cool with
Oh,
that.
we can have Jamie cut holes into it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, let's take the box off for a second. And Jamie has an X-Acto knife. Jamie's been making some crafts. Okay, let's get another call going, Mike
Ear
T.
holes.
Yeah, we need ear holes in that. Mike T, let's clear the lines. Let's go ahead and. Right now? Yeah, why not? Okay, Drew. Drew's telling me go to the band. I'm so excited about this one. This is by far, I think, as soon as I saw the name of this band, I was like, yeah, these guys fit. They're playing a show, Halloween at Baby's All Right. Yeah, out in. Goodbye Blue Monday. Sorry about that. Goodbye Blue Monday out in Bushwick. They gave me a card because of their name. I told them I was going to mess it up because it's so complex, but I love it so much, and I love their sound check, and music Booker Zane kills it, as he and Heidi and Kiri do always. Let's get up, let's dance, let's have fun for the Panglosian Prophets of Doom!
One hat for emotion, one hat for restraint. Throw them both into the ocean. Oh Lord, how I couldn't wait. I've been this way for a long time. I've been this way for so long. With all the weights I've been lifting, you think that I'd be just a little bit stronger than you go. Throw it all away. Then you had to go. Oh, oh, oh. Throw it all away. Try to embrace the decision. Try to embrace what is done. Make friends with the incision. Examine what is in your blood. Last night so full of anger. Last night I felt so alone. I think I might be in some danger if I can't get rid of this negative tone. And then you go, throw it all away. Then you had to go, oh, 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 throw it all away.
and gentlemen, Rob Malone, that was awesome, right? You enjoyed it? Yeah. Could really dance to that.
That was nice.
Bringing back the classic dance.
Dark edge to it. I like
a little bit of a dark edge to it. Totally on target. I love it. All right. Where's John Henry at? John Henry, we need to get this on camera. What is, you went big this week.
Well, it was just, I didn't know since it was a dating one if I should dress up, and I decided to just split the difference and only go halfway, so.
All right, man. All right, man. All right, we have word. Anna has Jake's email. That sounds really good. They're going to get married, I guess, which is cool. We caused the marriage. That's good. And I bet that'll grow into more than a green card marriage.
You got to be married. You also have to, that marriage has to stay a marriage for like 4 years.
Is that what it is?
For you to actually get your green card?
2.
How many?
2?
2.
2 years. All right. So yeah, that's good. We can do that.
Doesn't seem long enough.
Our next prospective person looking for love, Zach in Chicago. We have a lot of people who watch this show in Chicago, Zach. If you're looking for a local, we might actually be able to make this a face-to-face thing. Let me know what you're looking for, Zach in Chicago.
Yeah, I'm looking for somebody Jewish, but I don't care how old they are.
Somebody Jewish? You don't care how old they are?
My boyfriend's Jewish. If you can have him.
Females, preferably.
Female. You're looking for a Jewish female. Do you want them to live in Chicago, or are you okay with long distance? Did Orlando just boo the idea of Jewish people?
I think he was booing the sex of a hetero.
Only female. So Zach, you're looking for a Jewish female. Do you want it to be Chicago local, or as long distance? Okay.
Local's better.
Okay. If there are any Jewish females in or near Chicago,
age 1 to 100.
any legal, as long as you're legal. Oh shit. Okay, wait. We've got one. I don't think it's Chicago area, Zach. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, we've got one person on the line. Let's see if we can fill up the line. Any other Jewish females who want to maybe pitch themselves to Zach, looking for some love? Call up right now. If you're from Chicago, that's ideal. If not, a Jewish female of legal age. We're going to get those calls in. Remember, we're looking right now for Jewish ladies who want to date a man in Chicago. Yeah, what's up? Man behind the plant.
You got some sort of enigmatic message from Connor O'Malley up there?
Connor O'Malley, who used to play the Beast Masturbator on our show, sent me a picture of a money clip. It's a threat. He's scared because I'm going to be a guest on his Seth Meyers tomorrow. Seth Meyers is boss. He's scared. He's
his boss tomorrow?
No, he's threatening. I'm gonna be interviewed,
Oh,
and
nice.
Connor's scared that I'm gonna tell his boss the truth about him. So he's trying to threaten me, and it will never
With
work.
a $5 bill?
Yeah, he thinks he scares me. Right now, though, before we do this, we have a guy. Ever since we came back season 2 of the show, there's this performer around New York who I think is really pretty wild out there, but I really support him. His name's Seph. I told him he can come back. He can have a minute of the show any week he wants. Last week he wasn't able to make it. This week he also was not able to make it. He let me know that he's giving his minute to a person he knows who is a Mexican wrestler, but also a squirrel. The Seph minute, ladies and gentlemen.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so you are a Mexican wrestler and a squirrel.
Buenos dias, hola. Seph cannot be here. He's probably jerking off right now, but I'm here. My name is LRD. I am, a freak of nature. My mother is Salma Hayek. When she was shooting the movie Dusk Till Dawn, she made love to El Chupacabra, thinking that it was George Clooney because they both look like silver foxes. But I would like to demonstrate my wrestling move called the Nut Crasher. I need a volunteer.
We got this guy. This guy says he'll do it. Look behind you.
Oh, he's here already.
Oh, nothing suspicious about that at all.
Everybody chant, Nut Crasher! Nut Crasher! Nut Crasher! Nut Crasher!
Oh. Crash my nuts!
Oh my God! His nuts are crashed!
Okay, I think the barking of those dogs signifies.
Oh my God! I'm afraid of dogs! Save the nuts!
The Seph minute, ladies and gentlemen. The Seph minute, indeed. Chris, can you hold this for me? Okay, so Zach from Chicago, I got good news for you. We got 3 people on the line who want to date you. Three luscious Jewish ladies ready to go. Okay, line 2, Naomi in New York. Naomi, you're ready to date Zach.
I guess so, yeah.
Wow, okay. So Naomi, this is Naomi, who's an old friend of the show, huh?
Oh, yeah. I guess it's been a long time now.
It has been. Yeah, I've been to your home.
Oh, yeah.
So Naomi, you don't sound so enthusiastic. You say, I guess so. Not selling the sizzle.
No.
I don't know. See, this is my one thing, is that Chicago is a big commitment.
Chicago's a big commitment. Okay, very
And
reasonable.
I think that Zach is probably a very nice guy, and I think I want to put myself out there for Zach and for any Jewish men, any sort of area closer to New York, I guess.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go to line 3, Valerie in New York. Valerie, how are you?
Hi.
So Valerie, you're ready to date a Jewish man named Zach in Chicago, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, tell us what Zach should be thinking of. Tell us about yourself.
I live in New York. I'm Jewish, but not that Jewish. I don't know. I'm like frustrated with the dating scene here, and I've always been saying maybe I need to like outsource.
Outsource?
So I guess maybe somebody in Chicago might be better and less dated.
Okay, you think maybe you find a better quality man in Chicago. Would you be willing to travel to Chicago?
I've never been there, but I'd like to go.
Great town. Great town. We got a lot of friends there. The improvised Shakespeare guys are there. Those are our boys.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. So we got Naomi in New York, Valerie in New York, Chelsea in Portland. Chelsea, we talking Oregon or Maine?
Oregon.
Oregon. So you're willing to date a man named Zach in Chicago, though?
Potentially. I know Naomi, actually, and I think that they're probably more suited for each other.
Okay. So Chelsea, you are taking yourself out. I hope this is not because of low self-esteem. I hope this is because you sense something between them.
Oh, no, I have a very high self-esteem.
Good.
No, I'm a stand-up comedian in Portland, Oregon, so Chicago's not a problem. I would probably go there eventually.
Yeah. Okay.
But Naomi's she's the best. She's so pretty and cool.
Okay, so let's cut back to line 1, Zach. So we got Valerie in New York. She's looking for a new dating pool. Thinks maybe a Chicago man would be up her alley. Chelsea from Portland maybe will make her way to Chicago as a comedian and is also actively encouraging you to go with Naomi in New York, who seems to be somewhat unenthusiastic. But how are you sorting all that out on your end?
Well, full disclosure, me and Naomi follow each other on Twitter.
Okay, so you guys can already DM.
Well, we have, but it's kind of just like a, hi, Chris Gethard Show fan.
So there may be a little...
What are you up to?
You're saying there may be a little flirtation already.
Or like a failed flirtation.
Wow, on her end or your end?
Oh, my end. I'm not good at talking to ladies.
Hold on a second. Let's cut back to Naomi, line 2. Naomi, Zach says he's been trying to flirt with you.
Well, I didn't even know that it was flirting. I was just being direct messaged by a Chris Gethard Show fan. I'm also really busy, so I like...
Okay, hold on one second. Zach, line 1. Zach, it feels to me like Naomi's not invested in this relationship.
No, yeah, I've gotten real busy before. I get it. I don't want to push.
Okay, so who are you thinking then? Naomi is her, she's half in, half out.
Well, I'm kind of like down to one option, right? Because one option says go to the other option. That option says no, thank you, and then yeah.
True. So let's talk more. Naomi and Chelsea, thank you for the calls. Let's go ahead and let Zach and Valerie talk. Line 3, Valerie. Zach's interested. I'm talking to Zach. Zach sounds interested. He's not down to play games. These other girls are game players. You don't sound like a game player.
Yeah, I don't know.
Great answer. So Valerie, let's see. What should we ask Valerie? Valerie, what would let's say ultimately, if you guys did hit it off, if a romance starts to bubble, would you move to Chicago or would you expect Zach to move to New York? This is a big question.
I don't know. I love New York. It's really hard to think about moving like permanently.
Yeah. Okay, let's cut to line 1. Zach.
Wait, I have a question for
Okay,
Valerie.
wait, line 3, Valerie.
What is your age and your job?
Age and job. Great questions.
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm 27 and I work in commercials.
And what does that mean in commercials?
Are you an actress?
Like post-production.
Post-production and commercials, stable, steady work.
Okay.
Pipeline of it here in New York, 27.
Great, so let's talk
Great
to Zach.
age, Zach. Okay, so we've got a 27-year-old serious professional woman with a career in the arts. Does that intimidate you? Are you into it?
Yeah, if she is.
Zach, how old are you?
I think she's into herself.
I'm a 19-year-old student. So.
How to feel? I gotta say, when I heard Zach in something of a panic go like, I'm into it. Zach, there's nothing wrong with being young. You're full of life. You're the guy, young people, you're the ones who are going to change the world, okay? Hold on, let's get back to line 3 though. Valerie, 19 years old, deal breaker?
Yeah, I'm out.
Thank you guys so much for the calls. Zach, we did our best. Valerie, we did our best. Zach, send another flirty DM to Naomi, though. There's potential there. Now she knows you're flirting. Thank you guys all for the calls. Mike T, let's reload those phone lines. I think this one's going well. How are you feeling about it, guys?
Yeah.
I think so. One for two.
One for two ain't bad. Chris, how you doing?
I think it works better with eye holes instead of ear holes.
I wasn't asking about your box, Chris. I was asking about the show. Remember, if you want love, 212-757-1393. We have got Megan from Wisconsin, line 2. Megan from Wisconsin, you're looking for some sort of love, huh? Megan, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about yourself, how old you are, what are you looking for in a mate?
Okay, I'm 19 years old, nearly 20.
Okay, nearly 20.
I go to UW-Madison, and I hate it, and I'd love to be in New York, and I'm looking for a best friend who's, like, down to have fun, you know? I just want a best guy friend.
We got a DTF.
Okay. This is great. I love this,
Down
Megan.
to fun.
Down to
So,
fun.
down to fun. You're looking for a man who's down to fun. But you're saying New Yorkers, you're aiming for New York, so New York men who maybe want to get to know you as a friend now, knowing that you're a sexually liberated young lady, and that
19,
maybe that will be there.
Almost 20.
Almost 20.
Can vote, can't drink.
Okay, let's go ahead.
But down
if
to
you are
fun.
a male, so Megan, are you looking for guys exclusively in the New York area?
Am I talking to Chris right now?
What's that?
Is this Chris?
Yeah, you called the show.
Oh, yeah, no.
What?
Sorry, I don't know.
No, you've
Okay.
been on the air.
No, I know. I thought I was in some sort of pre-round, like interview round. I don't know.
Oh no, you presume that there's any sort of quality control.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so Megan.
Oh, no.
I know. Megan, Megan, do you want someone? Would you prefer only New York guys, or are you open to guys from all over the country?
Oh, I mean, whatever. I don't even know, like, where I'm going tomorrow.
Okay, so Megan, she's
whatever.
19, going on 20. She's looking to get out of Madison eventually, but now she's looking for really good friends who also want to have some physical fun, it sounds like. Let's go ahead, line 4. Once again, Max in Florida. Max in Florida, welcome back to the show.
Hey. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, you tell us, Max.
I'm looking for, like, someone I can just be friends with, too, and, you know, get down.
Max, are you down to fun or are you down to fuck?
What are you really looking for? Are you ready to step up and be a friend who has fun, or are you just looking to get down a girl's pants, Max?
No, I want to be, like, a friend who has fun.
He sounds.
Friend who has fun.
I'll tell you, Max, you sound more relaxed on this call than you did your previous call.
Well, I mean, I just want everyone to know I'm not a murderer.
Backing away from the murder thing.
I've
Great.
been rooting for you all along, Max.
Bethany's been rooting hard. Megan, you heard Max call before. He's calling back. He's got a new confidence in his voice. He's backing away from the murder stuff. Megan, how are you feeling about Max from Florida? Megan, how you feeling?
He killed her.
Megan hung up. Megan hung up. Sorry, Max. Let's come back to line 4. Max in Florida.
Yeah?
Now, Max, we tried to hook you up twice. Megan hung up when she heard your voice. I'm not saying that's why she hung up, but it did, time-wise, that is what happened.
Yeah.
Max, hold on a second. Max, you stay on the line.
Yes!
Okay.
Hold on. Megan's back. Max, she came back. Let her go. If she comes back, it was meant to be.
Okay.
Megan, line 1, you hung up, then you thought better of it.
Okay.
You tell us what's going on.
Megan, you are on the air.
Okay, understood.
I am Chris. This is Shannon. This is Murph. That's Bethany. That's Mimi on the hoops. That's the fucking mammy eye in the plant.
Awesome. I love it.
Okay, so Megan, how you feeling about Max from Florida?
I didn't hear it. What is? I need a quick recap.
Okay, Max from Florida. He's from Florida. He's a playwright.
Max is gone.
He previously said, he may still be there, I'm not sure. His name has been erased. He is a playwright. He lives in Florida. He previously said that he looks like Charles Manson, right? That was him?
Yes.
He's super smart.
Very nice young man.
He's writing he's a playwright. We said
He's
that?
a playwright. How do you feel about
He's
that?
a lonely artist.
I love that.
Is Max still on line 4, Mike T? He hung up too.
Nope.
This is two ships passing in the night, man. Megan and Max.
Aw, they're so cute together.
Those names go together, Max and Megan, Megan and Max. Bethany, what would you envision their future together as?
Okay.
Max is back!
Max is back! Okay. Bethany, what do you see their future being, Megan and Max?
Okay, so they're gonna meet and it's gonna be awkward, but they're gonna hang out for a while, and then someone's gonna spill coffee on the other person, and they're gonna be like, "That was so embarrassing," and then they're both gonna laugh and loosen up, and 4 years later they get married.
Okay. Okay, Shannon's gonna tell us her version. Shannon's gonna tell us her version.
Megan's gonna go to Florida because the flight is cheaper. Okay, flight's cheaper to Florida, so she's gonna go to Florida. Max is gonna go drive to pick her up, and Max is gonna get in a car accident, and he's gonna become a paraplegic, and Megan's gonna feel guilty and stay with him.
Now, Shannon, why are you laughing so hard at that? Why does it give you so much delight to say awful things?
Because he's gonna be a paraplegic, but only his legs down work. So he can. So she's gonna have to write all his. She's gonna have to write all his plays for him. just his legs work.
Okay, Max, Megan came back, you came back. Max, line 2, how you feeling?
I'm feeling pumped.
You're feeling pumped. Okay, we're really trying to make this one happen, Max. Shannon's saying if you became a paraplegic, would you trust Megan her love to get you through?
Sure.
Megan, how do you feel about that? Max is down to have you care for him in times of need.
Well, I'm confident in myself. All of my family members are doctors, so I think I'm like,
Megan,
I kind of am a doctor, right?
Amazing. And what is it you do? He's a playwright. What do you do?
I'm a student, and I'm just trying to figure everything out.
Okay.
And I'm studying political science and environmental science and creative writing.
Wow, oh, another creative writer. Okay, Max, Megan's a student. She's figuring it out. Creative writing, political science, environmental science. Are these things that interest you? Max.
You gotta wait till they go back to him.
Max, are you there?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
You into it? Are you into it? Does Megan sound like your type of girl?
Yeah, she sounds cool.
Wait, Max, how old are you?
I'm like 18.
Like 18. What does that mean, Max?
18.
What's that?
I'm 18.
18.
Okay.
Youth of today are like, I'm like 18.
Yeah. That's like how Messenger Bag talks.
Yeah.
I'm a real smart young man.
You are. Line 1, Megan. Max is 18. Is that too young?
No, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, I usually don't click with kids my age, but yeah, he seems cool.
How old are you?
19.
Oh, yeah, you said that. 19 going on 20.
She's not good with kids her age. It's because you're more mature and Max is not mature yet. But this car accident, he's going to mature real fast.
Yeah.
He's going to mature from the waist down.
Max has been mature all along.
He's gonna have such strong legs.
Such an adult in
Megan,
this whole
you tell me. We have some other people calling. Do you want to talk to them, or do you want to take a chance on our man Max from Florida?
I mean, those are my only two options.
No, I mean, we could talk. We've got two other guys. We got two other guys on the line waiting to talk to you. Do you want to talk to them?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
But I enjoy Max.
You are enjoying Max. Max, don't let this be a hit to your self-esteem because you're working it. Okay, who should we go to next, Shannon? Who do you think? Line 3, Omar from New Jersey. Welcome back to the show.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
Not much, Omar. How you feeling?
Pretty damn good. And yourself?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Omar, you dirty dog.
Hell yeah.
Long time no see, my friend. So, Omar, why should Megan choose you?
Because I'm one of the nicest guys that she will probably meet.
I'm one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet.
And Omar, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30? Okay.
So out of her age bracket, what she's looking for.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I realize that. And I just called into the show because I wasn't watching, so I don't know anything about her.
You called in because you weren't watching.
Okay. Hold on, Omar.
Yeah,
Megan,
because
line 1.
I wanted to watch, and I don't know.
Hold on, Omar. No, that's great. That's great. Let's go back to Megan on line 1. Megan, Omar is a 30-year-old man who doesn't know anything about you. How is that sitting with you?
No, he doesn't know anything, so it's probably not ideal. But 30
Probably not a total
mean.
match. We got one more guy on the line. Let's go to John in Jersey, line 4.
Hello?
Yeah, John, you're on. Let us know. Why do you crave Megan's 19-year-old Wisconsin love?
Save that. You saved that. Man, that was getting weird.
Saved it with love.
Oh.
John, fill us in. Who are you? Why should Megan consider you?
So I got like kind of a similar thing. I go to NYU right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I do live in New York. And I transferred like from BU after being like super miserable for like a year and a half.
Okay.
So, I kind of know where she's coming from.
I like this match. So you're two college kids figuring it out, maybe with a wanderlust, want to see the world a little bit, see where you're supposed to land. Is that what you're telling me, John?
Yeah, I feel like it's like really hard to like go to like a new city, and like that's something that like you definitely do need friends. Like maybe friends go down to have fun.
I don't
know, like something like that.
I get that. Where did you grow up in Jersey, John?
Montclair originally.
Okay, that's the town next to West Orange. Little fancy. Yeah. This guy probably comes from good stock. Megan, how are you feeling about John from New Jersey? He's a NYU student, also feeling maybe a little unmoored in his current college city.
I like it. I feel like we have things in common.
Okay. Do you think Max? You thinking John? You want both their email addresses? What do you want me to do here? You tell me.
I mean, I don't know if Max and John are okay with all three of us meeting up.
Hold on one second. Max on line 2, how do you feel about maybe a group situation?
G.
Okay, John in line 4, how do you feel about a group situation? Max seems like he's on the less comfortable end of it.
Absolutely.
John's down! John's down to get a little poly, Megan. How do you feel about that? Max, let's go to Max in line 2. John's down for a polygamous relationship, a polygamous experiment, whatever it may turn into. Max, how are you feeling? You in or you out, man?
I'm in.
Megan!
Okay, I got a question
Okay.
for Omar.
Oh, wait. Is Omar still on line 3?
Omar on the line. Omar, are you there? Omar, you, 2 other dudes, and Megan, are you down?
She's got to come to New York.
Okay.
All right, you're not down. You're not down.
Megan, line 1. Max and John are both down to figure this out, see what it turns into. They're both comfortable with another guy being involved in the early stages as you make your choices. How do you feel about that?
I'm honored. Yeah.
Hell yes. Okay, Mike T, take Max's and John's email addresses, give them to Megan, because the lady should be the empowered one who feels safe and like she's calling the shots. Great job, all parties. Megan, you're hooked up. We're making matches here. We're almost out of time on the show, though. We've gotten 2 out of 3. Okay, I want also, a lot of these are traditional straight relationships. We are a very open, welcoming show. I want to hear from our people who live more alternative lifestyles. Feel free. This is your home as well. Chris, how are you feeling about the show?
It's actually hard to hear now. Like the phones are muffled.
Keep the box on.
Oh, God. Okay, Mike T, whenever you can clear the
Who's this
lines,
guy?
get our next person going. Who's what
This guy next to the camera in the pajamas.
Oh, okay. I've been told that one of our writers, a guy who I think our crowd really loves, hasn't seen in a few weeks. I don't know what this is. Noah Foreman is excited about something. I've been told he needs some screen time. Noah, why don't you get on out here?
Yeah! Are you motherfuckers excited? Yeah! Woo! So if you're excited, I want to hear you scream! Woo! If you're excited for hockey, I want to hear you scream! That's right, hockey season starts today. When I say hockey, you say hockey. Hockey! 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 You want to hear an essay about how much I love hockey?
Stop. You have to stop.
Shannon has just told middle-class white prince to stop. He told me that's his name, middle-class white prince,
You
yeah.
gotta stop that screaming just for this.
Hockey! All right. This is called Why I Love Hockey, and you should too. I like ice in hockey, and hockey has a lot of ice. I like the way ice is slippery. Usually slippery is a bad thing, but in hockey it is a good thing.
It is a controlled slip. A controlled slip is less dangerous than a surprise slip. I like that they go fast on the ice and that they have sticks. I like that the crowd cheers even though they are cold. They are not cold like Eskimo cold, but still cold. Everyone at the hockey game is a real sport about the cold. Most people don't complain. I like the Zamboni. I like the other team, but I don't like the other team, but I like that I don't like the other team. That's fun. There are 4 types of shots in hockey: slap shot, wrist shot, snap shot, and flu shot. That was a joke. Hockey is a dangerous sport, and here are ways you can die playing hockey: slipping on the ice, frostbite, getting caught in the net like a lobster, scoreboard falling, allergic reaction to the paint they use on the ice, assassin, falling through the ice and drowning, falling through the ice and not drowning, but then getting shot by an assassin, skate to the neck, heart disease, skating into a bad neighborhood at the wrong time of night, ISIS on ice, melancholia, Zamboni, calamity. Hockey players come from Canada. They are polite people with good manners. Here is a list of animals that can't skate: badgers, goats, mice, fish, snakes, foxes, birds, pigs, antelope, cockroach, monkeys, turtles. The inventor of Zamboni was Frank Zamboni. His mom named him Frank because he liked the Zambonis. The winner of the hockey game is the team that scores the most goals, but the real winner is the fan. Thank you. Amen.
And we did. Now, Shannon, you yelled at Middle Class White Prince. Our crowd has come correct tonight. Correct, we got Middle Class White Prince. We got John Henry in a half outfit. We got a guy in a skull mask.
Yeah.
We got Foxy Hipster Waldos. We got all kinds
these
of
are like a
bronies.
weekly thing?
I don't know. No, I don't think you. Foxy Hipster Waldos. Where are you guys from? From Brooklyn, of course. This is right, Foxy Hipster Waldos. I have a good question for. I want to hook some more people up. Hallie, a lot of our fans are probably people who identify with me on some level. How did I woo you? Maybe it'll help guide them.
Yeah, it was all dance moves.
All dance moves. Hell yeah. Probably not the answer they expected. Let's go to Jack in St. Louis. Jack, line 1.
We should do speed rounds.
Yeah, Jack, this is a speed round. Tell us what you're looking for.
Yo, I'm looking for love, bisexual love.
Love, okay. What
Bisexual love, he said.
Oh, bisexual love, that's great. So guys or gals, long distance, do you want them local to St. Louis? What are we thinking here?
Thinking like, wherever you are, as long as you have like a spirit, a soul, you're okay with me, man.
As long as you have what?
Spirit
and
a soul.
A spirit and a soul. So, okay. Jack is a bisexual male living in St. Louis. He's down for long distance. Jack, how old are you?
20.
You're 20. Do you have an age range that you're looking in?
Sounds like dead is a possibility.
As long as you're wise, you're cool.
As long as you're wise. So Jack doesn't see the world in age.
Could be an owl.
He wants you to have spirit. He wants you to have soul.
Please. Consider it.
If you are someone who's looking to have a relationship with Jack, lady or male, Jack sounds like a very thoughtful, spiritual man from St. Louis. Let's go ahead and get on the phone. While we're doing that, loading up the phone lines for one more love connection, let's please welcome back the very entertaining, Rob Malone called them out, a dark edge to their dancey rhythms, the Planglosian Prophets of Doom!
Memories, it hurts so much. The things you missed, the things you must. The embarrassed poses, a parent's fuss. The legal fees, your first school bus. Leaves are green, turns to brown. Riding bikes all over town. Scenes you see, scenes you don't. A nervous laugh, an inside joke. Come on. Near disaster, tears of joy. A birthday wish, it will destroy. The letters from, the letters to. You better stop the truck, there's work to do. push the train through dirt and branch, scrape the soul of circumstance. Listen closely and listen well. The bells they chime and streets they swell. And thus they burn, and thus they steam. Complete the fire, a future's dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't miss them Halloween. Goodbye, Blue Monday. Okay, Jack, Chelsea from Portland, you're back on the line. Chelsea, you're into Jack.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So what do you like about Jack?
You know, I think we're both bisexual, so that's pretty cool.
Okay, two bisexual people exploring together. That sounds really great to me. We got line 4, Colin in Chicago, another Midwesterner, only a couple hours from St. Louis. Colin, you're into it as well.
Actually, it's not me, but my girlfriend Kat is looking for someone.
So you're looking to pimp your girlfriend out to Jack?
No, not my girlfriend. My girlfriend Kat.
Cat?
His girlfriend's meow.
Colin, I met you in Chicago. Really great dude. Really nice guy. Terrible phone call tonight. Terrible.
Yeah, that
phone
cat
call.
did not consent.
He hung up. He hung up because he knew it's bad. But I met Colin. Colin's really rad. I met him in Chicago. We were bigly. Jack, Chelsea from Portland, a bisexual lady. She's interested in you as a bisexual male. I think that's a beautiful thing. How do you feel about it?
I mean, like, that's like, there's so many bisexuals in the world, so it's not that interesting quality, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm totally in agreement with that. Jesus, Jack.
Do you have any,
let's
do you
go.
have any
Cool,
questions?
she told us about herself before.
Yeah, Chelsea's right.
just
She's a
stand
comedian
up.
in Chelsea.
She's like a stand-up
Oh,
friend.
yeah.
Because she didn't want to like compete with Naomi.
That's true, yeah. She's a very laid-back stand-up in Portland. She's looking to maybe move to Chicago at some point.
I don't know.
Jack! What am I gonna do, man? You called up looking for love. I got people on the line. You're not down.
All right. I'm down.
No, Jack, I'm not gonna force this.
Short term, if it's tight, yeah. Chelsea,
Wait, short term, if it's tight?
tell me a joke.
Chelsea, Chelsea line 2. How are you feeling about Emma Noble, you made up this game. You should come down here. How are you feeling about how it's been going tonight? Emma Noble's on her way. Emma's yelling hang up. Chelsea from Portland. Jack seemed to back away a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like I can't compete with a cat. That's no good.
Yeah, somebody's trying to pimp out a cat. Emma Noble has a
I mean, I
angry
know I
look
can't
on
win
her face.
against Naomi. She's a lot younger and more glamorous than I am, but a
Chelsea,
cat? Come on.
I have a question, Chelsea. You keep talking about how cute and hot Naomi is.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, fair. You just owned that. Emma, how are you? You suggested this game. How do you feel about how it's going?
Let's hang up on Jack.
Okay.
Yeah, forget Jack.
Jack, I got to do Emma. I do what Emma tells me generally. Goodbye, Jack. Do you want to keep Chelsea on the line and this person Taylor from Montana, or?
Sounds about right.
Maybe we find some boys for me.
Maybe Taylor and Chelsea.
Okay,
could
let's
be,
try that. Chelsea, we'll try to hook you up. Taylor, line 3. Taylor in Montana. How do you feel about Chelsea?
Yeah.
Taylor, what's your story?
Well, I'm 18 and I'm lonely.
18 and lonely in Montana, out in the lonely fields of Montana. 18 and lonely. Chelsea, how do you feel about a lonely 18-year-old from Montana?
She loves it.
Chelsea, how do you feel about Taylor?
I said that's legal technically.
That's legal technically.
So
Interesting.
I mean, like we'd have to build from there. But is she into girls?
I believe so. Taylor, are you a female?
Yes.
Yes, Chelsea, yes. Taylor is a girl, yes.
This could be a beautiful Western America romance.
Emma's being so weird.
Beautiful. You
You're,
guys could ride horses to each other.
you're suggesting Chelsea starts on a horse in Portland. Taylor starts on a horse in Montana.
They meet in the middle, and then they tie their horses together.
And then those horses both run in 2 different directions. One of them becomes a paraplegic. Back down. And that other horse has to stick with the other horse.
And then a human has sex with the horse.
Yes, and then a human fucks the horse.
The human fucks the horse. Don't let the horse fuck you because you'll die.
Yeah. Zoo.
That's true. That happened.
Yeah, I know that happened.
Whatever. I'm fun.
Okay. Chelsea, Taylor, let's go ahead. Let's exchange some email addresses. Mike T, let's see what happens. Sounds like we got some fun people on the line. I don't know.
I think we should do this every week.
I don't know. I'll also say this. We got a couple minutes left. I saw a tweet that John Henry, you said you wish you used your time up here before to put yourself out there and find a love connection. You said that on Twitter.
Yeah, I said that on Twitter.
Do you want to get up here maybe?
Sure.
Do you want to do that, or was that just a tweet you put out there?
No, I own that.
This is the only life you have, baby. Come
Okay,
on.
Emma.
Come on.
So basically, I'm now at the point.
You got to come over here. Come over here and share the mic with Emma. So what are you looking for?
You can only use half the mic.
You're a fun dude. You go big. You're really smart, and you know how to have fun. These are things I know about you just from the show.
Yeah, I'm looking for a girl in New York. You know, nothing too specific. Just let it be what it is. We'll meet each other, and then see what happens, I guess. You know what I mean? Just, it could be like a fucking thing, but it could also just be a relationship thing or whatever.
Could
Just
be
say, let's just
relationship.
say.
What, don't you like people in our studio, John? How are you feeling as we're met with the stares of our entire studio audience?
It's like, especially the one who has like a death face makes it a little weird
Yeah,
for me.
there is a death face going. If you are in New York and you are down to maybe have a relationship or maybe fuck this man who's wearing half clothes and a half beard, a man who I genuinely think is one of the better people we've stumbled across in this show as of late.
It's a good dude.
Also, if you're in New York, I'm looking to disappoint someone.
No, if you want like this half of the face, you can get that. It'll be like a year if you want everything to be like
That's
this
what
again,
my
but-
pussy looks like. Hey, baby!
Now I feel like the obvious question right now.
It's like a yin-yang.
Yeah, you want to kiss your pussy?
That would take a lot of flexibility.
No, you don't
No,
know
her
me at
pussy's
all.
on your face.
Yeah, the cunnilingus matches sides of the hair, one side and the other side.
This
You got a
episode
full
is
beard.
ending weird. This episode is
winter
ending
look.
weird.
That took a year, that one half?
Yeah, that was. I mean, I had the other half too, but.
No, I know, but.
It was like November.
Well, does anyone want to ask me anything?
Does anybody have a question for Emma Noble? We have 30 seconds left.
AMA, Emma
Anything
Noble.
whatsoever.
What's
Someone that.
Thank you. Oh, it's poop.
Oh, Jamie made Emma a cardboard heart with
Love
poop
is
inside.
real.
All right. Love is real. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks to Peg Bosie and Province of June. See you on Seth Meyers tomorrow. Welcome back, Shannon. Happy birthday, Mimi. Happy birthday, Brian. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Let's cause more trouble next week. Next week's going to be fucking cool. I can't say what it is. It's going to be cool, though.